Even though we are starting to see life getting back to normal in some ways, small businesses are still getting hit hard by the pandemic. Research shows 25 to 36% of small businesses will close for good this year. I asked Kevin Johnson, Cozy board chair, if that number rings true for our mom and pop places in Northeast Ohio, and his warning is dire.
It's almost an inevitability that we would look at it and say, we don't want to think about that. But at the same time, because it's happening right in front of our eyes, what we know is that you're going to see a lot of storefronts that are empty. You're going to see some ghost town plazas. You're going to see some people adding to the unemployment numbers that we have.
And other businesses are what he describes as on life support, trying to turn a profit, serve customers, and stay off the unemployment line. The hardest hit industries in town are restaurants and service businesses that require somebody to go into a customer's home. Well, there's also a bright side to all of this. Jumpstart Cleveland, which helps small businesses launch, says Ohio is actually seeing a huge increase in startups.
What surprised me is if you look at the state of Ohio, they put out the formation numbers each month, the Secretary of State does, and both May and June were record breakers for new company formation. June, there were 16,000 companies formed in the state of Ohio. That could be small business, that could be a retailer, that could be a restaurant, that could be someone who is out cleaning hospitals.
And according to the Secretary of State, July shattered that record with more than 18,000 new businesses formed that month alone. We are still waiting for the August numbers to come in. Jumpstart just launched a new program called Entrepreneur Roadmap, which is like a playbook to help tech entrepreneurs grow their startups. So if you're somebody who wants to launch a business, Jumpstart helps with one-on-one business advising, workshops, other programs. Cozy can help people, Holly, with funding and a lot of the paperwork stuff that's happening. But most importantly, shop your local businesses.
Local, local, local.